COVID-19 is getting more real to me these days. Seeing people around me being affected by it, the stress level seems to be climbing. Hannah is my roommate. She has this magic that no matter what crazy world I am in, she can bring me right into her world of peace, with birds chirping and flowers blooming. Here's my conversation with her.
So what's the highlight of your week?
The highlight this week has been visiting with my aunt and uncle on their land, their property, and just helping them around the house. They have about 90 acres and a creek, a river. So just gotten to watch the wildlife and watch the flowers bloom and see the fish and the bees and some friendly turtles and one mean old snapping turtle. Been helping pick up sticks and writing letters to friends and playing with the cat and the dog, just enjoying the outdoors because it's been so beautiful this spring.
What is the hardest thing for you in this quarantine time?
I guess just being away from people and friends and just those normal everyday interactions that you have with people. It's all evaporated right now. Talking to someone that you meet at work or wherever, since we're inside our home or going to the grocery store, that's pretty much the only social interaction we have besides on the phone as well.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I really loved all the slowness and quiet as an introvert.
Yeah. I felt like I really wanted to be able to enjoy this slowness and the quiet time. And I'm still slowly getting there.
Yeah, it's hard to slow down all the way. We're not used to being alone and inside our own heads. We're used to having so much to stimulate us. But it's been good to stop and be aware of myself and just what God is doing, and just to watch the flowers bloom and spring arrive.
Yes, that's the spirit that I was looking for. Can you expand that a little bit more? Like how you felt you had more time to think, and what are some things that you have been paying more attention to or be more aware of?
I guess it's all just pretty simple. I guess just using my senses to observe everything that's happening around me outside in nature, rather than listening to work and podcasts and the news and social media. Been listening to different sources of information, and that's, I don't know, it's just beautiful to see how the Lord grows things and makes things beautiful, and that He's sustaining earth and bringing in a new season of growth and life, even in the midst of so much death and the pandemic. But the seasons still continue, and so His faithfulness continues. Yeah, it's been good just to see little things of the Lord's goodness day by day, and just to worship Him in those things.
during this time of separation, do you still feel connected to people? Do you feel more connected to people or less connected with people?
I think I feel more connected to a few people that are important to me rather than loosely, shallowly connected to several people like I usually am, So, the people that I'm living with, I feel like we're really getting to know each other very well, the good and bad side of one another, and just working through that together has been good. And then just, keeping tabs on people, that I love, family and friends, just being really intentional to check on them and see how they're doing. But just a lot of the peripheral people have I haven't really focused on them. Whether that's right or wrong, I'm not sure. But yeah.
My inspiration from Hannah is this. I hope to see this time of separation as a gift from God, to use my senses to everything that's around me, and to see the little things of God's goodness